Hey, what's up? Gonna play a little Red Dead on Ruthless mode, but just want to get the game started. I'm gonna eat a little lunch, play something easier. I've been playing God of War and football. They're pretty hard games. This is a little more relaxing. You can do the missions and finish on bronze mode. It's not gonna be terrible.
Sorry, partner.
Uh,
You gonna deign to join us here?
Hey, what's up, man? I'm gonna get this game going here in a second.
Oh, John was looking for you, Arthur. He's over by the tree behind the campfire.
He was?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, thank you, Miss Grimshaw. How are you?
How are you?
Top of the world.
That's the spirit.
Well done, Arthur. You found the Irish
Yeah.
Terrier. Sadly, he's just a younger version of you.
Story, progress. It's weird how these are like, and then progress story. Like it's kind of weird. I'll leave it right here for a second. Yeah, I found the green brand to be significantly better as far as potency goes, and no added salt, man. Tell the doctor I cut down my salt significantly. Still use salt as an ingredient, but not as a topping. Just stop adding salt as a topping. Don't sprinkle salt on stuff. You could use it in your salsa. You could use it in your spaghetti sauce, your pizza sauce. Use it in your dough, but no more adding it on everything. Well, I think that'll cut the excess salt. I'll still get plenty of salt. Not eating a salt-free diet, but that'll eliminate like 25% of it. Like I didn't add salt to my salad. That means get eggs, don't add salt. Just the flavor of the bread and the eggs itself has to be enough. Maybe pepper. Instead of bacon or sausage, I do like potatoes and raspberries or potatoes. And I like the plant-based sausage, is pretty good. No free videos today, man. I'll stream on Super Live for an hour and then take a nap. Hey, Super Live. I tried Super Live for a little bit. Oh, hey, Valentina. Hey, sweetheart. Hi. Hi. Hi, Sammy. Hi, Karen. Karen, hi. Hey, Alien. Hey, 420B. How's it going? No, you're a real person. Spin a wheel, spin a wheel. How's it going? Thought I'd log some hours out and try to help out the agency a little bit. You spin a wheel, sweetheart. How are you? Streaming on here? Wonder how you do on here. You get like men wanting to private with you. I bet your cleavage goes further on Super Live than Meet Me. Nice. Where are you moving? You know what I mean? On Super Live, the cleavage is a little better. Oh, nice. Is it a better place? Nice. More affordable. You're gonna have running water. I got to move again in 6 months, and wow, expensive. Come live with you. I'll pay half the rent, $700. Bring my two cats, three cats. Yeah, but Social Security doesn't cover that unless you get. Oh, nice, man. I'm surprised you didn't get it faster with your medical condition. Yeah, but that shouldn't cover 1,400, man. You must have other money too. So yeah, it's like 800, right? 8 or 900 or 500. Well, how do you afford 1,400 a month apartment? Oh, so that's just a little help. How do you afford 1,400 a month apartment? You must get a hmm, I don't understand, but okay. I hope it works out well for you. I'm on a few waiting lists, waiting for Section 8. Um, Caesar salad. Got to force myself to eat too. I skipping lunch and then skipping lunch and not good. So wanted to make sure to eat some salad. Yeah, get it. Apply now while you can. Um, get on the list. The lists only open up like once a year. You can get on it, and better to get on it now. I mean, even if it's 5 years from now, you get a free place to live 5 years from now. I've been on the wait list for 3 years already in around Pittsburgh. 3 years on the list already. Hi, Bruce. Yeah, I've been on the list for 3 years already. I said, hey, there hasn't been any movement. They said, hey, people have been on the list a lot longer than 2 years. I said, yeah, but it says 7,000 and it still says 7,000. Like, it said 7,000 for 2 years. Does it move at all? Am I number 3,000 now? Like, what's going on? Why does the computer still say 7,000? Can it reflect where I'm really at? Like, so, and then I'm on this other list for Squirrel Hill Apartments. He said 1 to 2 years. It's been fucking, he said 1 year, it's been two. And I keep hucking him, and he says, oh, well, he said, I'm number 75 on the list. So 75 people need to move or die. I said, how was that possible when I applied before the building was even built? Like I applied when they were still building the building. Before the building's even complete, I had my application in, but I'm still like years behind. Like, what the fuck, dude? I bet there's someone in there that applied before me and they get right in. It doesn't feel honest. It feels like whoever hucks them the most, if they're friends, they can move their friends up in line. So I think I need to go down to the office and be up their ass, man. Go down to Action Housing office, let them see my face and be like, "What, man? Now it's been 2.5 years, and I have my lease is up in 6 months, and they're not going to renew it, so I know I have to go." Living with 3 cats is like extremely hard, man. So might end up just finding like a room to rent. Actually found a couple. There's a lot of people around Pittsburgh that they say like they've got an art house and they want to start a community. They might love me and my 3 cats coming in there, They could help me give the cats more attention. You know what I mean? The one house said they want someone who smokes cannabis and shit. I said, this sounds perfect, but the guy seemed a little too goofy. He was like, he wrote like this really, really long thing. And I'm like, damn, dude, is he going to be like in bed with me, like making love to my foot? Something weird, like, 'cause he's like, I don't want just a roommate. I want a best friend. Someone to garden with me, cook with me, help me fix up the house. And I'm like, that's all sounds great, but actually sounds pretty good. He said, I'm not as interested in the financial help as you help with the bills, but I'm more interested if you're gonna help me garden and help me fix up the house, man. I should call him and be like, yeah, bro, can I come with my 3 cats, man? Say, look, I like to keep to myself a lot. I stream, play video games, play guitar. I need to be at a house, man, because like I'm not comfortable playing my guitar here because like I feel like they can hear it if I fart. You know what I mean? Like every noise I make, they hear. Oh yeah, this sour diesel is significantly better, dude. It's sticky. You can't break it up. The modern flour jet fuel, it just crumbles right up. Hardly has any kick to it at all. The sour diesel, the buds are sticky and dense, hard to break up, and pack a punch too. Yeah, the good green sour diesel, it's flavorful too. Hi, Jody Marsh. Tried not to gamble. This is one day without gambling, man. Not really, though. Because, for one, I don't cash out when I'm ahead. And even I was $200 ahead, dude. I didn't cash out. I only cashed out $40. I'm like, it's not worth the 3 days of gambling. Well, no, so I only won $10. You know what I mean? They like put in 30, I cashed out 40. And I was up to 200 and I was up to like $220, man, overall. But I never if I all the winnings, all the jackpots I hit, it was like $200, man. But I dumped it all back on the craps table, man. And so I feel like shit, even though I like come out ahead $10, still I feel like the mental toll is fucking horrible. But then like it's still fucking with my head though, because I'm like, well, wait a minute, I was up to 200. Can't I recreate that and then cash out next time? Like, you know what I mean? That's how it's like fucking with my head, man. But that's how it always is. And people say like they won $2 million and then lost the $2 million and then want to kill themselves and shit. So like it doesn't matter if it's 200 or 2 million or you know what I mean? Like this woman said she literally won $100,000 and then lost 80,000 of it. So she's down to 20K. She's still up 18,000. She started with 2,000 and she made 20 times her money, but she's like miserable because she used to have 80K. That's kind of how I feel. I used to have 200, now I only have 40. But even though I started with 10 and now I have 40, I'm miserable because it was 200. You know, and so like gambling, that's why it's just not good, man. When I make a t-shirt and sell my t-shirt, that's a good feeling, man, because I created an art, someone had enjoyed my art, and I get that money in my hand. It's not like, you know, and when I make a shirt, I know I'm gonna get between 10 and $30. So it's not like flipping a coin and like anxiousness, you know, as long as I do a good job, it's probably gonna sell, man. Because I'm pretty good at it, man. You know, and I have to have some self-confidence. I've never heard myself say that before. Hey, I'm pretty good at it. I'm pretty good at making tie-dyes. I'm good at it. Like, admit I'm good at something. I'm good at guitar. I'm good at video games. I'm good at making this presentation, man. I'm good at making tie-dyes. I make them nice. And I can only get started. I can make them a lot nicer, man. That's another thing a bit upsetting because if I had cashed out that $200, I could have bought more of the. I want to make tie-dye supplies. I have all these ideas for shirts. I should throw my last 25. All I need is three hands. 25, 150, two hand 100, third hand 200. Fucking leave three hands. If all you need to do is win three hands. But it's hard to do. Normally you go like bet $1 lose, bet $1 lose, bet five win. Now you're up to $3. That's more likely how it goes, man. When you do that way, it's a lot more successful, man. You go 1-1-3, 1-1-3, 1-1-5, 1-1-1-5, 1-1-3. You keep doing like that, and then you like get into a pattern where you're like lose, lose, win, lose, lose, win. But you're like 1-1-3, 1-1-3. So you're always going up a little bit. But don't ever go 1-1-3, 6-9, 18. Because once you start doing that, the computer will fuck you, man. The computer knows what you're doing. It'll be like, oh, he's doubling after every loss. Pfft, just fuck him, dude. Like it knows it'll take your bankroll in four losses, so it'll be like, boom. I even bet that like the computer knows it's like a fucking snake trap. It's like, I got him, dude. He's gonna go three times in a row right now. I got his bankroll, boom. And then just set it up to like have three losses in a row. You can beat it by stopping your doubling and going down to a dime. And then the computer goes, oops, new pattern. And you could sense that a lot, like that's how it's pseudo random. Because if it was completely random, um, they would lose too much. You can like develop a pattern and beat the computer. For example, if it was completely random, then you could set a bot to play roulette for you, and it could like double after every loss, starting at 10 cents and stop at $8 or something like that. And it'll go and for you, and it'll accumulate and it'll win for you. But the problem with that is the computer, because you're playing against a computer, it will pick up on what you're doing and defeat you. Because you know what I mean? You can't beat a computer with a pattern because it'll detect the pattern. For example, to prove this is true, um, cover every number but the seven in roulette. Take 10 cents and cover every number but the seven. And watch the computer, watch what happens. It'll be like seven, 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 seven. That's why you see anomalies on the computer that you don't see in real life. It'll be like two, two, three, three, 30. And it's like, why are these numbers all hitting in spurts? Because um, it's the way people are playing. It's like countering people's patterns, man. So you have to mix up your pattern. If you start trying to get into a pattern, it'll work for a while, but then it'll start to counter you. And that well, maybe I'm thinking too much about this. No, I saw on YouTube that people prove that it's true, man. And the way that you'd prove that it's true is cover uh, all the black numbers and watch red hit like 10 in a row, and then cover all the red numbers and watch black hit 10 in a row. And you're like, oh, it's not exactly random. It's playing off of your pattern. Now you go back and forth, and then it'll start going back and forth. It's like kind of mirroring you. So I figured out that, I get into these rhythms where I can like destroying the computer. I won $2,900. But my problem is I get into a mode where I start doubling every loss. I hate to lose, and I martingale. You end up chasing a $1 win, and you'll chase it to $900 because like you have, the other gamblers know what I'm saying. If you're playing roulette, you bet on red, you bet $1, lose, $2 lose, $4 lose, $8 lose. $16 lose, $32 you well, it's not gonna black's not gonna hit 10 in a row. So you go again, 32 in a row, 64, 120, $180. And then you go, okay, it's not gonna hit 11 times in a row. So next thing, then you find yourself betting $300 on one hand. Something you thought you would never ever do. But you just watch black hit 11 in a row. And certainly can't hit 12 in a row. So boom, you put $1,000 on, and then it hits to black 12 in a row. See, black could go 20 in a row. If you had the balls to double on the way up, you would have won $1,000. But you're playing a losing strategy, and my point is the computer picks up on it and defeats you. So you've got to switch your strategies around on the computer. It's like, oh, you go left, left, up every time. And he's like, oh, well, the computer picks up on it.
Please don't say that to me, Dutch. Oh, it's true.
Well, and in
It's
blackjack, I
good.
figure they have to let you win, right? Like they can't beat you like 13 in a row at blackjack, but you can play poorly. Like um, you can like say you always hit a 16 or something, versus a two, or you hit a
That is
16
what I
versus
like
a
to think.
four.
Good morning.
I'm suddenly kind of exhausted now. Hey,
Hey, Arthur.
I don't want to kill virtual animals. That's why I passed on this already a few times. Or just M and J. Dude. Look at M and J. Are they even here? 'Cause, yeah, J's close enough. Where's that M? M far away over here. Let's do this J. John Marston. Yeah, I don't want to do the
And Mr. Morgan?
animal.
Hello?
Just the biggest load of nonsense yet. God. Yeah, it's enough to turn a good, honest fella to drink. Being a bad, dishonest fella, it's gonna send me to drink twice as fast. I just can't cope. Really. I can't.
Yeah, go ahead. Saying, do you want to autosave? I said, yeah, go ahead.
Hey, Arthur!
Thought I saw someone over here. Tripping.
Mr. Arthur, I told Dutch I
Oh,
feel I
there
should
is
tell
someone over
you.
here.
I saw some of Combs' boys riding around.
Down here? What they want?
I have no idea.
They see you?
I don't think so.
Okay. What do you want?
Uncle told me something about a train.
What did he say?
Mary Beth overheard something about a train full of wealthy folk rolling down through Scarlet Meadows just south of the state
I'll
border.
wait till the
Yes.
NFL because I could win
help
$30
with it?
more
I ain't
gambling. I
even
don't need
sure
to
about
invest
doing it.
anymore.
Come on.
At night, not too guarded, it's perfect.
I ain't thought it through.
Should I just pull the 30 out
Stopping
and
a train,
invest in
pain in the
t-shirts
ass.
if I win
Sure,
tomorrow?
but what if we could force a train to stop?
And then not gamble again until
Well, of
next
course.
month?
We get a wagon full of something flammable, oil. Put it on the tracks. They see it. They know they either have to stop or die. Ain't no train driver
I
wants
had
to be
money
cooked
on games
alive.
today. They lost, so forget it. I don't have any money on the games tonight.
For you. That is a real idea.
But
I
I
think
have
that's
some
the
money
first
on
time
the
you ever
games
had one of
tomorrow.
them.
Shut
I
up.
could win
You
30
might
bucks.
be the first bastard to ever have half his brains eaten by a wolf and end up more intelligent.
So we doing it?
Which is
Yeah, we're
what I
gonna
started
need
with, so that would
ammunition,
be really
guns,
nice.
look
The
real
problem
frightening,
is,
and some dynamite.
it's
to
the
open up the
mental toll.
train.
Like,
I'll get the
even if you
supplies.
win,
Gotta head into town
you
for
lose
Abigail
because you're
anyway. Don't even
it's
ask.
taking up all your
Go
time
find
and
us an oil wagon.
energy,
Yeah, I know just the place. They're always heading
making
into that
you
refinery.
depressed.
There's an old rundown shack just over the
Skip
border,
meals,
north of a place called Dewberry Creek. Leave it hidden somewhere near there.
stay up all night, not care about anything else. Just all those things. So the only way to win at gambling is to not gamble. Write a book. Write a book about gambling. Don't gamble. Jesus, thing's far, man. of them.
Let's go, girl.
Computerized horses.
Yeah.
Look at what we snagged! Dutchie's dogs, buddy! I told you he'd show!
Are you fucking serious right now?
Excuse yourselves.
How do you get off the fucking horse, dude? Jesus. Courageous, you know? Ambushed me on the road, man. You're better off just keep running, dude, and go on towards the mission. I wasn't ready for it. I didn't have a rifle. Forget how to use the tokens and everything. I really like the wheel, hold the button, and then let go. That's how you. That's how you refuel.
Yep.
Yeah, these side quests are never good in this game. They just cost you money. Here we are again. You're leaving me alone this time? Oh no, it's regular PTSD. They're actually nice at that time.
Hey, fella.
Careful, big man.
Is this the thing I'm supposed to do?
Whoa, now, easy, easy. Okay there?
Hey.
Easy, it's okay.
What am I supposed to do? was supposed to do though. I don't think they do a good job of like. So now it's saying, "Oh, well, I want to look at my. I can't look at my missions. How do I look at my freaking missions, man? Okay, here. I'm supposed to steal this? Why did I just steal it?
Hey, what the hell? Who are you?
Get up.
Yeah. Before I eat all these jobs myself.
Read about the wholesome of Leviticus cornmeal free.
Christ alive!
Yeah, bro. Alright, now where am I going? Where am I stealing it to, man? Back here? It's flying now. Set it on the path, you know. It's so easy. There's only one guard, man. Fired a few shots towards me, and that was it. I don't know where it's going. I have to head across the road, so it's smooth. Virtual road, virtual hit. This is what I wanted, though, a relaxing, easy game. I mean, not super duper easy. I did die once. I need to stomp up the stairs on it.
Yep.
It kind of belongs. Trying to eat that soup too, dude. I was down on health from when I was shot at. Heart was empty. So
Yep.
I think this is this one. This one? Something seems weird, man. Hey, thank you!
Yeah.
That's it.
Come on.
They kept one of them horns, man. Shit. Well, I'm stuck over here. Up over here. Walk back after stealing the things. Like, hey, what's up, man? I'm back. Yeah, I dropped them, but there's two. I should have shot them both to take their horses. I forgot I'm on Ruthless mode here. It's a bit chilly, so it's a good thing I've got these warm clothes on. I don't know why he sent the horses away. Rob it. I'm too close to the town, man. Didn't get it. Need a rifle. More precise shot. The horse I can skip pretty easy. Into the swing. No? Alright. Have my route picked out. Okay. Well, I don't think I have enough to steal this horse. It's kind of like hitting the game for me or something. It said unbonded horse. It didn't say I stole or anything. Part of this game is traversing the terrain. I'm a little sick, I feel. I need to lay down, man. Start eating healthier, man. Like, my dinner's gonna be like chicken or fish with like potatoes and broccoli and cauliflower. And that's it. I'm gonna get like big chicken in bulk and shit like that. And quit with this TV dinners, processed foods, you know what I mean? My lunches, I want to make them, they're going to be like salad.
Keep clear of the wagon, sir.
Like, instead of steak salad, it'll be like, Boca burger salad. Like, get the fed bacon with the burger, but use that as the meat in there. And rice, beef, like some beans. So it'll be like salad with beans and Boca burger. But not a whole lot, just like 3 tablespoons or something every lunch, but every day. And let's eat a little healthier, man. I've been eating okay, but I'm just getting by. I'm not really like thriving on my full. If I want to make my smoothies, I make gorilla smoothies with tomato juice, spinach, celery, beets, carrots. I haven't been making that, and then have fruit with like raspberries, blueberries, and that every day, man. Not now and then, but every day. I spend like $30 and buy all that in bulk, and then just put it all in a blender, and about 2 weeks, man. Say with $30, you could make that a whole for a month. You could make that a few times. And then you use like adding like all that stuff like celery, carrots and stuff to your V8, and then you like throw that in your salad too, so you're making like smoothies and salad at the same time. And then you can make your salsas at the same time too, man. Nice, I got a new horse. You want to hitch it because then they eat and I don't know. It's just better in the game. If you don't hitch it, it's like they're just like wandering or like in the wild. And if you hitch it, then they're like eating and taking care of it. There's Lenny there.
Lenny?
Stupid game.
Hey, Arthur.
That knife's sharp enough, ain't it?
Depends. Why? You feel lucky?
Do you?
Oh, before me, at least 6 generations were born in chains. And for the last 3 years, I've been running from every lawman and bounty hunter west of the Lanahassee River. So yeah, I feel lucky. I'm the living embodiment of luck.
That is one way of seeing things.
But I'm also skilled. And in this game, you got to have luck and skill.
And stupidity.
The Outlaw's Trinity. Luck, skill, and just a dose of stupidity. Come on. You ain't too old and too slow just yet.
After you.
As you wish. You know, we should head back up that mountain sometime and make Jenny a proper grave. Something nice.
You liked her, didn't you, kid?
Nice and easy. Oh, you little...
What a dumb game.
Okay. Oh.
Crushed it.
Here goes. Yeah. Gosh darn it. You're pretty good.
Hell.
Be careful.
What a dumb game.
Here.
Now, let me see. Damn, this is starting to really annoy me.
I didn't win? Did I crush him? Yeah, but if I don't hit myself, I should lose.
Now,
What a
watch.
dumb game.
That was real fun.
Later.
How's things?
That was dumb.
Good. Hi there, Arthur.
Hello, Arthur.
I mean, it's kind of cool. It's in the game, and don't get me wrong. I just mean, like, as a role-playing thing, I don't want to like, risk my fingers for 20 seconds.
John?
Let's get on.
Good. And you?
Got everything we need.
Good. I think we need another man. Charles?
I'll go get him. Meet us at the wagon when you can.
Sure.
See, Arthur?
Another part to
Ain't
this.
that dumb?
Next time, let the wolves eat all your brain. Then you'll be a genius.
Mr. Morgan, you saved my life, and I'm very grateful.
Don't mention it, Reverend.
I made a fool of myself.
We've all done it.
I get so confused and angry, and then I hear God laughing at me, and I get even angrier, and, well, I'm a real prize dope. I know it.
Arthur.
Right to rob alongside?
Yeah.
You know? Heartless son of a bitch. But he had a heart. That makes any sense.
I know what you mean. R.I.P., Mac.
Swanson? Hello?
Okay there?
Hey, Arthur. Come here a minute.
What is it?
Can I ask you a favor?
Probably not.
Very funny. Would you do something with Jack? He seems kind of down. All this upheaval can't have been easy on the poor kid.
Why? Because I'm your preferred nursemaid?
Because you do what you say. Please?
Okay. I'll take him in the morning.
Thank you.
Cabin. If you can find it, because apparently there's a crazy woman and some outlaws that live there, but there's money hidden someplace. Where is it? Huh? I don't know. I mean, I overheard some guy complaining about them in town. Okay. If I find it,